Hello, welcome to Order of Operations Advanced. And here we're going to look at brackets, parentheses, and even fractions. Letter A, it says 5, bracket 83, minus parentheses 8 minus 1 squared, close bracket. So, first thing we need to do is set out and write out our exponents, our order of operations. So parentheses, exponents, multiply, divide, add, or subtract. So the first thing I have is a set of parentheses, which means I need to work inside that parentheses. So let's look. I have 83 minus, but look here, I've got more parentheses, so I have to do that first. So first I'm going to start by solving 8 minus 1. So I'm going to have 5 parentheses, 83, that's an 8, minus, well, I have 8 minus 1, which is 7, squared. Okay, so my parenthesis is kind of done, but I still have one here. Next, I have an exponent. That means that I have to look at parenthesis 83 minus, and then 7 squared, well, since this is a 2, I'm going to multiply 7 times 7, which gives me 49. So 7 times 7 was 49. So now my exponent's done. So I have 5, bracket, 83 minus 49. Well, I still have a parenthesis here I need to solve. So I have 83 minus, so here's my subtraction for the problem, 83 minus 49, which is going to be 34. And then I have another bracket and the number 5. Well, I have 5 right next to a parenthesis. This means to multiply. So we're going to set up 34 times 5. 4 times 5 is 20. 3 times 5 is 15. Plus 2 is 170. And my answer is 170 for this one. So just remember that a number next to parentheses means multiply. Let's look at the next problem. In the next problem I have parentheses, exponents, multiply, divide, add, subtract. This is my order of operations. And let's rewrite this problem below so that we can work through this stuff, work through our order of operations one level at a time. So I'm going to have 8, parentheses, 14, minus 9, plus 5, over 3 squared plus 6. So I'm going to go through my order of operations. What we're going to do when we have the division sign is we're going to solve the top first and then the bottom. And then we're going to reduce it at the end. So I've got parentheses, which is going to be 15 minus 9. So when I do 15 minus 9, I get 5. So I'm going to have 8, parentheses, 15 minus 5, excuse me, 14 minus 9 is 5, plus 5 over 3 squared plus 6. So my parentheses is done. Next, on the top level, I have multiply. 8 times 5 is 40. So I'll have 40 plus 5. And then I don't have any division, I do have addition. And so I'm going to end up with 40 plus 5 is 45. So I'll end up with 45 over 3 squared plus 6. Now I'm almost done. I need to look at the bottom, and I do have an exponent. So I need to do my exponent first, and it's 3 squared, which means that I need to look at 45 over, this is going to be 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9 plus 6. So this is going to equal 45 over 9 plus 6, which is 15. And now I can reduce. So I've solved the top one, and I've solved the bottom one, so now I can reduce 45 divided by 15 is 3. So remember guys, just work patiently through your order of operations. Remember that exponents mean to multiply the number by the number of times the exponent represents, and a number next to parentheses means multiply.